What's in the news this morning? President Bola Tinubu will be leaving France for Cape Town, South Africa, to co-chair the session of the Nigeria-South Africa National Commission alongside President Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa. That's according to a statement issued by its Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga. The event scheduled for Tuesday, that's tomorrow, December the 3rd, will be preceded by a ministerial meeting today at the South Africa Parliament building in Cape Town.
And back here in Nigeria, troops of the Nigerian Army have recovered 1.2 million liters of stolen crude oil, destroyed 56 illegal refineries, and arrested 17 suspected oil thieves in the Niger Delta area. The acting deputy director of 6th Division of the Nigerian Army, Jonah Danjuma, disclosed this development in a statement and said the troops also destroyed 88 cooking drums and 20 boats used for the illicit activity in 4 states, namely Rivers, Bayelsa, Delta, and Akwa Ibom states.
Well, there's more news coming from France. The federal government has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Republic of France to promote and diversify the critical mining value chain in the solid minerals sector. Well, this was confirmed in a statement again by the Special Assistant on Media to the Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Segun Tomori. Mr. Tomori says the MOU signing was done by the Minister of Solid Minerals Development, so Dele Alaki, as you can see there on the sidelines of President Bola Tinubu's visit to France.
There's a lot going on outside and inside, but we'll head outside again this time on the international scene, where President-elect Donald Trump has threatened to impose 100% tariff on the BRICS group nations if they undercut the US dollars. Trump made this submission, this is truth on social media website. The statement comes after a BRICS summit held last month in Kazan, Russia, where the country disclosed boosting non-dollar transactions and strengthening local currencies.
Well, let's now bring you some sports news. There you have it. The results are out after lots of action over the weekend at the English Premier League. Liverpool opened up a 9-point lead at the top of the Premier League as Manchester City's crisis deepened in a 2-0 defeat at Anfield just yesterday. Well, Cody Gakpo's 12th-minute goal was a reward for the Reds' first-half domination, and they sealed an 18th win in 20 games under Arne Slot, and that's thanks to Mohamed Salah's penalty.
Well, Liverpool and all of the guys doing big things at the EPL, but let's come home. I think I'm dedicated to home today. Wizkid, Nigerian artist, you know him, the FCs against the 30 Beaches. Well, Wizkid's latest album, Mariah, has set a new Spotify African streaming record. Yes, the album, which was released on November the 22nd, set a record for the highest opening week for an African artist on Spotify. The 16-track album also features Ashake, Faiz Brent, Takola, and as Kadot, which we interviewed the other day, as well as Jasmine Sullivan. So the big boys of Nigerian music are actually the big boys of African music. Sorry, that's pun intended, actually.
Naturally, yeah.
That's how it plays out for us.
Naturally.
We lead in this game. Our GDP may not be the biggest, but we lead in Afrobeat. What is going on?
We'll take that at least for now.
While
we work towards the GDP. But those are the top stories making around this morning. We're keeping tabs. The situation in the nation's capital with the fire, the market in Trademark State, as well as other issues. The president going to South Africa.